All right, so Drake and Kendrick Lamar is electrifying hip hop. Drake and Kendrick Lamar is giving hip hop a boost it haven't had in years. Of two top tier lyricists, two top tier artists, not a media core artist and a top tier artist going at it. Not a good lyricist, but it's not recognized by the masses going at it. But two top tier performers, two top tier lyricists, two top tier music stars at the pinnacle of their career, at the highest peak of their career, one could say right now, going head to head. No subs, they're going head to head, straight at each other. And you got to commend these guys for that because at some point, this could be career suicide for one of them. But both of these guys took the challenge to go at each other. And I appreciate that. I love hip hop. And I realize that a lot of people don't love hip hop. A lot of people love the artist itself or a person itself. Kendrick Lamar can make a song that is amazing, and a guy that doesn't like Kendrick Lamar is going to say that the song is trash. Drake, the same thing. Drake's make a song that's amazing, and a guy that doesn't like Drake is going to say the same thing. Fortunately for me, I'm a bigger fan of Kendrick Lamar than I am of Drake, but I take nothing away from Drake. I give Drake all the props that I give Drake every time that I hear a song that he does that I like. I'm going to make sure that I give it that props. I never shy away from giving Drake the credit he deserves for making a banger, a hit, something that I like, something that I could listen to. Without a doubt, when I listen to Kendrick Lamar, I feel his, I would say, inspiration. I feel the, some would say, pain that comes from behind his music. So it makes it feels more relatable to me because I can understand some of the things that Kendrick Lamar has went through. Some of the things likewise with Drake. A lot of people saying Drake is faking the lifestyle of his music or faking the lifestyle of whatever going on. But I don't understand how you fake being black. It's because you're raised a certain way. So I want to ask a question. Do rich kids that are born black, are they not considered black because they're grown a certain way, because they're grown in a certain type of environment that they're not considered black anymore? I think it's getting weird that we're going to tell a mixed kid that he's not black. And we know that's bullcrap. We know that when the cop pull over a mixed kid, he's not looking at a white guy. He's looking at a black guy. But we know that the same thing can happen to him as my dark-skinned self or my light-skinned son get pulled over. I worry about the same thing happening to him. Even though my son is not mixed, but he's light-skinned. And I see a preference with people right now are basically, I guess, kind of like color shaming. And I think that's corny. I think that's, it's getting weird. I feel like people are messing up the greatness of what's going on right now with the weirdness of being biased and being fanboys to Drake and being a fanboy to Kendrick Lamar. By saying this, I'm saying that the music is good. And when you tell me that Kendrick Lamar song sucks and Drake song sucks, I mean, all of their songs can't suck. I do understand that music is to the eye of the beholder. Music is your preference. So if you hear something, you might not like it or you might not, but if you like hip hop and you like lyricism, there's no chance that you could tell me that listening to these songs and you found not one of them to sound good, or you didn't think that one of these artists song was impactful. Now you could say I like one better than the other, or you could say this song was better than this song. But to tell me that, all right, hearing this song, the rest of these songs are garbage, doesn't make sense to me. That's just weird, and it messes the whole ecosystem of this moment up. I think a lot of people don't realize how the algorithms work on social media, and a lot of people change their mind with algorithms. So I have two pages. When I go on one of my page, it's majority Kendrick Lamar. And when I go on the other page, it's majority Drake. And I understand how the algorithm works because I've been searching for Kendrick Lamar over the last couple of days for his reply. So I see more Kendrick Lamar stuff because I've been I've been practically searching on my main page for Kendrick Lamar because I'm trying to, soon as the song drop, I'm trying to hear it, trying to find out. So when that happens, it drives you more towards a friendlier Kendrick Lamar citing on my page. So I'm checking everything out. I'm watching these comments and I'm realizing that on both sides, people are super biased, and that's understandable. You like who you like, but when it's super biased and it gets outrageous with the comments and it get outrageous with the shaming of, you know, Kendrick Lamar ain't a real man or Drake ain't black, like you don't even know these people. So making a inference on what these people are behind scenes is stupid. Just listen to the song, be excited that hip hop is being electrified by these two guys that took the time out of their time to do this, which they didn't have to. They could have looked at this, I'll throw some more subs at each other and keep it moving. Real hip hop heads understand, and that's all that matters. But for the most part, these guys went straight up at each other and did what they're supposed to do. Now, J.Cole, I must address the J.Cole thing. J.Cole is catching strays from both of them. Bow, bow. They're hitting J.Cole every chance they get. Well, Cole should have never bowed out. Cole should have stayed in the race. It would have been great to hear all three pens go at it. You know, a lot of people made up their mind that Kendrick Lamar is the best lyricist. Uh, we don't give people best unless they prove it. But so far, Kendrick has proved that his pen is incredible, and I feel like J. Cole has proved that his pen is incredible. So I would like to see all three of them. I would like to see a trifecta type of thing go at it. All three of them going at each other, going back and forth, making it super exciting for people to, one drop, one drop, one drop, or they drop however they want to drop. I don't want them to overly drop, overly saturate the market because then it doesn't become fun. A little weight is okay. You know what I mean? A little weight. I understand how Kendrick's doing. If Drake drop, I'm gonna drop right back. I understand that. But if I'm gonna drop a song every day or every other day, it kind of kill the momentum of us like getting in deep with the songs. But what I do appreciate from these guys is the savvy response, the time that they took. Kendrick is being cerebral with his. He's doing things that and I feel like a lot of people don't really appreciate. I think that lyricism is more than just saying things that people don't understand. And I think Kendrick has a notion of how he's attacking the Drake thing. And I have to applaud him on that. I think Drake knows exactly what he's doing. I think Drake has been battle tested, so he knows how to maneuver. I think Drake is a guy that likes to ride a up tempo beat. He likes a nice bassy beat that you can move to, and that's his niche. Does it make it any less lyrical? No. Drake gets straight to the point at times. Drake is a witty person. He uses witty words, but he doesn't go to the extent of a Kendrick Lamar or a J. Cole or I would say a Nas that when you're looking at stuff, you overlooking it. And I think a lot of people are just, because it's Kendrick Lamar, when they hear K. Dot spit a verse, K. Dot could say the water is wet, and they, oh my God, I gotta go look up what that means. When that's just exactly what he means. Everything doesn't have to have a deeper meaning. There's a thing called you get to the point. And some of these songs that Kendrick Lamar sang, rapped, I should say, he got to the point. But a lot of people are going to overanalyze and put what they want to put. And that's kind of one of the fun parts of it too, is to watch. That's why I go on social media and I go through the comments to see what people are saying. But then when the comments get ridiculous, it's kind of like, I don't even want to pay attention to it anymore. They kind of ruin the fun with the weirdness, with the fanboy stuff. And that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to enjoy a battle by two top tier artists going back and forth, showing who has the best pen, showing who is more clever, showing who is more witty. And sometimes fans can make this seem so silly. But that's just my thought on what's going on, man. I appreciate Kendrick Lamar. I appreciate Drake for what they're doing. And don't get me wrong, this is the battle that we've been looking for. Drake is touching the other rappers some would say, pause, with lyrics. But I think his main focus should really be Kendrick. But I do understand why he want to, tap at those guys that throw shots at him too. Kendrick focus is Drake, and a little shot at K Dot every every once in a while, which I appreciate that also. Maybe that'll bring J. Cole. I mean, not K Dot. Maybe that'll bring Cole back into the fray, but I don't think it'll feel the same since he quote unquote surrendered and needed to get some good sleep. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. This is brilliant. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. I love this. This is the feeling that I've been waiting for. I'm waiting to see what else happened. I'm waiting to see more. I don't think that this ends with a definite winner. I think that fans are going to choose who they want to win. I think that the Drake fans are going to say Drake win, and the Kendrick Lamar fans are going to say Kendrick Lamar win. And I think that's how it's going to go, because I haven't seen any like big knockout blows from either artist to say that this is the this and this is the that. But I have seen that both artists are exactly who they say they are. K Dot is that dude. Drake also is that dude. So shout out to those dudes. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'm out.